Alright, got us to southbound here. NS. Looks like a grain train. He's going to switch over from one to two to the Newcastle. He's going back on his own tracks. Holy cow, that was loud. Loaded grain cars. There's the white Ninja. Oh my gosh, that was brutal. I heard the axle count for this. It's a little over 300 axles, so probably around 80 cars. Like somebody just spray painted those cars. Those are awful bright paint jobs. Same guy, NAK. Wonder how many cans of paint he had to steal to do that. All right. Well, that was unexpected. I think I'm going to run out to Somerville and just see if I can get something out there. So we'll see what happens. And those gates are still down. Train's long gone and the gates are down. There they go. All right, I moved down here by the old train station, and the locals coming back with the whistling caboose. Got another northbound coming too. He was moving really slow in Glendale, so I don't know if I'll stick around for that or not. Well, as you can see, not much has changed since the last time I was over here. It's an old train station sitting there waiting for somebody to give it some love, it looks to me like. I thought Hamilton was actually going to do something with it, but I guess not. But if they ever do, it's in a good spot. Well, this will be a bonus train on another video. This is M510. Smoky old GE there. Yeah, this is the third train I've caught since I said I was going to leave from the Hamilton video, so we just make this a bonus. Boy, those are rusty. Methinks those did not meet the spec. Big loads of scrap. Mr. Reinhardt likes those. We kind of kicked this one in the rear. I wonder if he's got one coming south. Got to get out of the way. Maybe I'll stick around for a few minutes. Heck, if I get one more, I can get 2 videos. Those gates went up just like that time. Must have a relay sticking or something. Set of contacts somewhere. Alright, I may hang around here about another 15 minutes and I'm going to go home. So these are either going to be bonus videos, or if I get a long enough train, I'll make another video altogether. So we'll see how this works out. Yep, backing up out of the yard here. I know what they're going to do. They're going to back up out of the yard, flip the switch, and then they're going to go around that way towards Pritchard. There's a big chemical company down there, down the tracks 2 or 3 miles from here, and that's pretty much all tanker cars. Yep, they're going out and do some switching. Thought we had a CSX train coming from that direction, but I think it went down the line that goes to Louisa, Kentucky, over on the Kentucky side. And them $20,000 cars, that's another one you see a lot of. Yep, there he is. Should be stopping. Yeah. Must be waiting on a light. And you letting the idle drop down. Yep. Oh, restart this one. Nope. He's getting ready to move. I heard him just put the air on. There he goes. All right, now he's going to head down towards Pritchard. Should be going over the road. There he goes, heading over the road. Yep. And there you go. All right, you'll be down there. And he's probably only going down the tracks a couple miles. There's a big chemical company down there and some other industry. That's probably where they're headed. So hang around. There'll be more. Well, as you can see, it's gotten dark, but we got an NS coming over the Kenova Bridge. We were about to head up to the Amtrak station. There goes 1800. panel track car. Now let's say if you like night trains, this is about as night as it gets. Looks a little better. Probably should have did that all along. Why couldn't they set this in the daylight? It's a good train. Man, this thing's long. There's got to be 150 cars or more on this train. About 200 cars on this train. There goes the end of it. Man, I wish I would have came through in the daytime. Oh, that was a killer. Well, you can see it's night. So we're going to get out of here and go up to Ashland to the Amtrak station. There's a lot of light up there. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a CSX train. So if not, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Sure appreciate it. If you like night trains, I guess there you go. I'll see if I can add a little light to it so you can see it better, but I don't know how it's going to come out. But hey, we gave her a shot. So with that, I'll catch you on the next one unless we get lucky and get something up in Ashland. Okay, we're at the Amtrak station here in Ashland, and we got an eastbound coming here on CSX.
Track main 1, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axles 96.
96 axles, so this is going to be a shorty. This is probably a local. He's on the far track over there, and we got decent enough light here. So definitely better than that last train in Kenova. get this one, we're heading home. Old transformer on there. Looks like loaded grain cars. Signal down yet, and there we go, knocked the signal down. All right folks, that's going to do it for us for today. We're heading back to good old Ohio. We're in Kentucky now, and it's time to go home. We've been here for pretty much 10.5 hours. So, hey, been a good day, and appreciate your all support. And we'll catch you on the next one. Like I said before, if you don't mind, like, comment, subscribe, share, and if you hit that hype thing, that helps me a bunch too if it pops up. I think you can do it 3 times a week for free, and the ads pay the bills as far as gas, so we can do this kind of stuff. So anything you guys want to do to help me out, it'd be much appreciated, but it's completely up to you. No pressure whatsoever. And with that, I'm going to let you go, and y'all have a great week, and we're going to head for home. See ya. The old C&O warehouse. It's their transportation center down here now, where the buses and taxis and you name it, they all come here, and got an old CS or chassis caboose down there too.